Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are good. If you're new to my channel, then I'm Imaani Beauty and my channel is all about makeup, skincare, a few hauls here and there, travel vlogs, and occasionally a little bit of my lifestyle. So hope you guys stay connected and stay joined. If you're existing, then thank you so much for coming back and constantly supporting me. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, then please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you can stay notified on when I have a new video come up. Join my social media so you guys can see what I get up to when I'm not making videos. A few of my other makeup looks are usually on my Instagram. I will be uploading a lot more content on that for you guys. If you guys haven't or are not joined onto my Instagram, then my Instagram is over here. If you're here today, then you guys can see that I am a little dressed up, a little bit glammed up, and that is because I am going to be doing a makeup tutorial on a Valentine's look, as Valentine's is round the corner. So here I am, and I've kept the eyes kind of like a very mauvey, very rose gold, and I've gone for a very deep glossy pink lip. And if you want to see how I created this Valentine's makeup look, then please head over to the next screen. And without further ado, let's get this tutorial started. I'm going to start with the Smashbox water primer. This is one of the best primers that I've used. You can just spritz a slight amount onto your face and just let it dry, or you can massage it into your skin just before you apply your foundation. For my foundation, I'm going to be going in with the Traceless Stick foundation by Tom Ford. Now this is the first time that I'm actually trying a stick foundation out, so I will review it as I go along. As I'm applying it to my face, it's a very creamy texture, so I do like the way it's applying. It's an easy application, and I'm going to go in with a Dior foundation brush, just spritz a little bit of rose water on there, and then I'm going to blend that foundation through. I believe this foundation has infusing complexes, and that is very good for your dry skin, so it's very nourishing. As I'm applying it, because I suffer from dry skin, I feel like it is very moisturizing on my skin. I do not feel like I have a lot on, so it's very lightweight. I feel, for one, the color is a perfect match. I rarely get a color in foundations that's perfect to my skin, and I feel like this is an absolute perfect shade. This Tom Ford foundation is very light to medium coverage, I would say, and it does apply very evenly and smoothly onto the skin. The coverage of this foundation is very buildable, and it's not at all heavy on the skin. It gives a very natural, soft, matte finish. It's priced at £66, which is slightly pricey. However, I do like the application of this foundation, so I do think it's worth it. Next up, I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty nude palette, and I'm going to pick up the shade Raw and apply that all over my crease, concentrating and bringing it through from the outer corner to the inner corner, and then just blending that through. I'm now going to pick up the shade Tease from the same nude Huda Beauty palette and apply that to the outer corner of my eye, bringing it towards the inner corner. Now this colour is a very kind of like a dark mauvey colour. Next, I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to pick up this light brown shade and apply this again to the outer corner and then to the inner corner, kind of like creating a halo eye. This colour has just added a lot more depth and a lot more dimension to the eye. I'm going to apply this NYX glitter primer, and using a concealer brush I'm going to apply it to the middle of my eye. So I'm going to use the shade Rose Gold from my favourite Charlotte Tilbury Quad palette. Now this is the Legendary Muse palette, it's a limited edition palette. I really love this Rose Gold colour in here, and as I'm going for a Rose Gold Mauve effect, I'm going to apply that to the middle of my eye where I've already applied the NYX primer, and the primer was applied just so that the colour applies a lot better. To give the halo eye a 3D dimension, I went in with the Huda Beauty shade Crave, and I applied that on top of the Rose Gold by the Charlotte Tilbury, just so that it gives more definition and the colour stands out a lot more. You guys probably know that my favourite mascara by now is Lash Sensational Mascara by Maybelline. I love this mascara, I love the way it applies, and I just give my lashes 2 coats, and sometimes I don't even wear lashes, but for this look I will be wearing lashes by Ardell, and they will be wispy lashes. I didn't want to go with a harsh black eyeliner, I just went in with the same Jaclyn Hill palette, picked up the darker shade from this palette and then just used that to apply on my eyes as a half a liner using a angled brush, and then just buffing that and blending that through to give it a more of a smoky effect. Going back to finish the face, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. Now this is one of my favourite concealers. I love the application of this concealer and the coverage. I'm going to apply it to the usual areas. You guys know the drill, the under the cheek, the forehead, nose and chin. And then I'm just going to go in with the Real Techniques blending brush. I've just dampened it slightly with a little bit of rose water, and I'm just going to blend that through. If you didn't know before, I've been loving cream concealers and cream contours, so I've gone in with this Do the Hoola from Benefit, and this is a liquid bronzer, and it's very kind of light and it applies amazingly on the skin. So I've used a concealer brush and applied it to the areas that I want to conceal as a pre-conceal, because I've been using a cream concealer to pre-conceal before I add a normal bronzer on top of my concealer. To ensure my contour lasts a lot longer, I'm going to go in with this Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I'm going to use the bronzer from this palette and apply it to the areas where I've already applied the Benefits Do the Hoola, and this will actually bring out the cheekbones a lot more as it's a powdered bronzer, and it will last a lot longer as well. Next, I'm going to pick up this Smashbox blusher, and it's in the shade Passion. It's a very brown pink blush shade. I'm going to apply that just above where I've applied the bronzer, so the apples of my cheeks, and I just want to apply this just to give myself that very flushed, very dewy and very pop of colour look. To line underneath my eyes, I'm going to mix the shade Love Bite and Tickle and apply that to under my eyes as a liner, just to give again a little bit of colour. For my highlighter, I'm going to go in with the MAC Whisper of Guilt, and you guys know that from the last video I did that I really like this colour, and every time I use this highlighter I'm amazed by how pigmented it is and how it brightens up my whole face. I wanted a really pink lip, so I went in with the Rimmel Apple Clips pink lip lacquer and just apply that to my lips, and I wanted it a little bit more pinky, so later on I went in with the Kiko lip gloss and just added a touch of lip gloss to that lip colour that I'd already applied. And there we have it, guys. That's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and if you did, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in one of my next videos.